The culinary jewel of Jerusalem, Azurah is where traditional Middle Eastern cooking stays true to its roots.
As you can see inside, a lot of pans on stove. The small flames called premise, okay? So this is cooked for overnight.
We have rice and noodles that in English, in Arabic it's called sha'riya. It's rice mixed with noodles. We have the bean soup here, which in Israel, especially in Jerusalem, they eat rice and beans because that's a tradition. We have meatballs in fresh tomato sauce that we make every day. We have majada, which is an Egyptian dish, rice and lentils. We have kube chamo, which is big dumplings stuffed in meat that we make. It's a little bit spicy with garbanzo beans inside. We have shakshuka for the morning. This is breakfast in Israel, shakshuka, spicy tomato sauce with eggs and garlic. Kube is dumplings stuffed in meat. We have the yellow one that I showed you before. We have the kube chamo stuff. This is dumplings stuffed in meat. This style is sour. We have the matfunia kube. This one is sweet and sour. And this is the most popular one in here. We have musaga also, which in the Jewish version, it's not contained with cheese. It's only eggplant stuffed with meat, filled with meat. Here we have the kima. The kima, it's Turkish food from the Jewish area. The Jewish people that came from Diyarbakir, which is my father and my grandfather from. It's fried potatoes, kebab, spinach, aubergine, and onion. Very good. This is actually my grandmother's dish. This is the oxtail, a very special dish, which we cook this stuff for 2 days. It's meat, oxtail, with bread and green peppers, garlic, spicy, flavorful.
We went in the kitchen, as you saw, and they lifted lids, and we basically said yes to just about everything. I'm so incredibly intrigued with a Jerusalem meatball. I mean, I just never expected somebody to say, only in Jerusalem, and it's the Jerusalem meatball. Tell me about this.
First was the siege around Jerusalem. So the people here needed to do something so they can feed their children. So they took just a little bit of baked beef and they added a lot of leaves to it. Herbeza and spices and things that we had here. So the meatballs was just a little bit meat and a lot of leaves.
In a country that is only 66 years young, this restaurant stands the test of time. 60 years since it began serving the locals and staying true to the family legacy, slow cooking at its best. This is Judi Gallagher, your Suncoast News.